Hello students, we are going to discuss about nested if statements in C. We already know if and if else statements. What is the need of if statement? If statement is used to check a condition, and if that condition is true, then a set of statement will be executed. Okay, that is if statement. And in if else statement we see that if a condition is true, then a set of statement will be executed, otherwise another set of statements will be executed. So what is the need of nested if statements? So what is meant by nested? One statement inside another statement. So that can be say that nested statements. So what do you mean by nested if statement? One if statement, one or more if statement will be within one if statement. Then we can say that is nested if statement. So when an if else statement is present inside the body of another if or else statements, then this is called nested if else statements. Okay, then we can see the syntax of nested if statement. So you see here if condition, then we are going inside of that if statement, then we can see another if statement is within that if statement. So you can see another if statement like if condition 2, then if condition 2 evaluates to true, then this statement 1 will be executed, else statement 2, else statement. So see here, if condition 1 is true, then inside that another if statement, if condition 2, then it execute statement 2. If condition is true, then statement 2 executed, then this else 1 is this if statement's else. So if condition 2 is not true, that is if condition 2 is false, then statement 1 will be executed. Okay, so this is known as nested if statement, and also this if statement consists of else it executes statement 3. Maybe if statements may be included within this else statement also. Okay, so you know that if statements within another if statement is known as nested if statement. Also in the else part also we can include this if statement. So if we want to check another condition within this else statement, we can include this statement also here, that is if then condition 3, then statement 3, if else if condition 4, then statement 4, like that. Okay, so that is syntax of if nested if statement. So nested if means one if statement or more than one if statement within one if statement, that is known as nested if statement. So you know this syntax is like this. In one if statement it include another if else statement. Okay, so here we can see the procedure working in this example is it first test condition 1. Okay, it first test the condition 1. If this condition is true, then it test condition 2. Okay, if the condition, okay, if condition 1 is true, then it will check condition 2. If condition 2 also evaluates to true, then the statement 2 is executed, otherwise statement 1 will be executed. Similarly, if condition 1 is false, then statement 3 is executed. So you can see in the syntax also we have explained that. What is that? If condition 1 is true, then it go to if statement inside that. So again check if condition 2 is true, then statement 2 will be executed, otherwise statement 1 will be executed. And if condition 1 is false, then it goes here. Okay, in else case, then statement 3 will be executed. So that is nested if. So here first condition 1 evaluates, and if it is true, then it checks condition 2. If it is if it is also evaluates to true, then statement 2 executed, otherwise statement 1 will be executed. And if condition 1 is false, then statement 3 will be executed. Okay, so that's about syntax of nested if statement. We can see the flow diagram of nested if statement. So here you can see the flow diagram. Here first check the condition is true, then if it is true, then condition 2 will be checked, and condition 2 will true, then statement 2 will be executed. Then if condition 2 is false, statement 1 will be executed, and condition 1 if it is false, then statement 3 will be executed. After that it will go out of the complete if structure. Okay, so that is happening in the nested if statement. One condition is checked, if it is true, then another condition is checked, then the statement executed, like that. That is known as nested if statement. So this is the flow diagram of nested if statement. Okay, I think you got it. Then next one, we can see the example for nested if statement. So we can compare two numbers. Okay, we can compare two numbers. So what happens when we are comparing two numbers? We have to compare whether one number is greater than another one, or that number less than another one, or they are equal. Okay, so how we can check that? So here first read two numbers. Two numbers are readed or declared like num1 comma num2. Number 1 is num1, number 2 is num2. Okay, first we have to input the value of number 1. So how we can read that? Scanf %d ampersand num1. Then another number is num2. So scanf %d ampersand num2. Okay, so next we are going to check whether num1 not equal to num2. So here we are checking if they are not equal. Okay, if they are equal, that means there is no need of other comparisons. So if they are not equal, so the symbol used is this: if num1 not equal to num2, printf num1 is not equal to num2. So we are printing like that. Then next we have to check whether num1 is greater than num2. Okay, we got not, they are not equal, but we have to check whether num1 greater than num2 or num2 greater than num1. So if num1 greater than num2, next checking is this. So this is the nested if else statement inside the if statement. If num1 greater than num2, then we are printing num1 is greater than num2. Okay, then what will be the else part of this? We already checked num1 not equal to num2. Here we checked num1 greater than num2. So what will be the another possibility? So in this if else case, it consists of printf the num2 is greater than num1. So because here num1 greater than num2 is not possible in the else case. So in else case we are printing num1 not greater than num2, that is num2 is greater than num1. Okay, so here we are closing if statements bracket. Then else means num1 not equal to num2. This is not true, that means num1 is equal to num2. Okay, I think you got it. Here then return 0 is enclosed because we are given like int main here. We can also give void main, then there is no need of this return statement. Okay, so this is comparison of two numbers. So what will be the output of this program? We can say that here we are getting input the value of num1. Okay, that will be the output. Then we are entering the value of number 1. Then another question, now another will ask screen will be displayed like input the value of num2. So we are entering the second number. Okay, then we will check num1 not equal to num2. So if they are not equal, then printing like that. Then again check if num1 greater than num2. Then print num1 is greater than num2, else case num2 is greater than num1. So otherwise num1 is equal to num2. So that's all. So what will be the output? Input the value of num1. So we are inputting 12. Input the value of num2. So we are inputting 21. So what will be the output here? Num1 is not equal to num2, and also num2 is greater than num1. So this is the output of the previous program. Okay, then clear. This is the output of this program. Compare two numbers we have done. Okay, then what will be the next example? We can see another example of in order to find the largest of three numbers. In order to find largest of three numbers, so we have to first input three numbers, num1, num2, num3. So here we are entering this, enter three numbers. So we are reading like what we can include all of this in one scanf function like this, percentage d, percentage d, percentage d, so for three numbers, and give ampersand num1 comma ampersand num2 comma ampersand num3. Okay, then if num1 greater than num2, it will be checked. If num1 greater than num2, first number greater than num2, then go to next condition, if num1 greater than num3. So what we have checked, num1 greater than num2 and also num1 greater than num3. So what will be the output? Printf largest equal to num1. Okay, then next case, the else case of this if statement. What will be that? Num1 less than num3. So what do you mean by that? Num3 is the greatest number. Okay, so that means we will get num1 greater than num2, but num1 not greater than num3. So what will get? Largest equal to num3. Okay, so we are closing the if statements bracket. Then else case, that means num1 not greater than num2. So what will be the greater number there? In the else case, num2 greater than num1 we will get here. Okay, then we have to check whether if num2 greater than num3. Then we can get the output like printf largest num2. Largest is num2, that. Okay, otherwise we can print largest equal to num3. Okay, then return 0. That is happening in the program of largest of three numbers. So here also we can see that we are inputting three numbers, num1, num2, num3. Then we are reading that, declaring first, then reading that numbers, and first check num1 greater than num2. Then if it is true, then we again check num1 greater than num3. Then we will print num1 is the largest. Then if num1 greater than num2 is true and num1 less than num3, then we can give like largest is num3. Okay, and if this condition is false, then it will go to the else part of this if, that is here. So what will be the condition? Num1, that means here num1 less than num2, that we got. Then we have to check num2 greater than num3. So we will get num2 is the largest. So then otherwise case is num1 less than num2 and num2 greater than num3 and num2 less than num3. Then what will be the output? There we have to produce largest equal to num3. Okay, so this is the program for finding largest of three numbers. So what will be the output here? First we will have a display of enter three numbers. Then we are inputting three numbers like this. Then the output will be largest equal to 33. So this is the output of this program. We are entering three numbers. Then this comparisons all possible. Then the corresponding result produced, the largest will be produced like this. Okay, so that's all about nested if statement, that is if statements within another if statement. They are known as nested if statements. Okay, that's all. Thank you.